Hello dear students, good morning. Today finally we are going to discuss the last topic of the human male reproductive system. So students, in this lecture we are going to discuss about the semen, which is literally also called seminal fluid. Yes students, we are just talking about the seminal fluid. So in which color, how it appear, what is the physical condition of a semen, just have a look in this definition. Semen is a viscous, it means slightly viscous, whitish, it appears whitish in color, white color, liquid, which is ejaculated through penis during the sexual intercourse. So students, of what the semen is composed of? In previous lecture we were also discussed, yes, the semen is composed of the sperm, which forms about 10% of the total volume of semen. And students, the next part is called alkaline composition, or you can say seminal plasma. Seminal plasma forms about 90% part of the semen. But students, one thing more important to know, that being the secretion of alkaline composition, the pH of the semen, yes, pH value of the semen is 6. So, what is the what you observe when the pH value is 6? Yes, it is mildly acidic. Why it is acidic? We also discuss in this topic. So, students, the semen is composed of 10% by part by volume is composed of sperm that are produced by the process of gametogenesis, and the 90% part is called seminal plasma. What? Seminal plasma. Okay students, it forms 90% part. Now, in what amount? In what amount in an adult and a healthy person the semen is secreted at a time, or you can say that at per ejaculation. Students, about 3 to 5 ml of the semen is ejaculated through penis or with the passage urethra in per ejaculation. Soon after ejaculation, the semen undergoes clotting. Why it undergoes clotting? A special protein that is called fibrinogen is also present in this 90% part of composition that helps in the clotting of the semen after the ejaculation. Okay, but after about 20 minutes the clot get liquefies. Clot get liquefies, it means become watery after about 20 minutes later. So students, this is the physical nature of the, or you can say that versatile nature of the semen. Now composition, as we discussed about the composition, it is composed of two types or two parts. The first one is the spermatozoa or sperm cells, that are the gamete cells, and male gamete cells. Next, seminal plasma. The seminal plasma forms about 90%. And students, here I also mention the number of acid present in the seminal plasma. The ascorbic acid is present, citric acid is present, and acid phosphatase. Some types of phosphatase acid or phosphate of acids are present. Beside them, an important secretion that is carried by the accessory gland is also present, that is fructose. Okay, students? And one thing more important, this 90% part, it means seminal plasma, from where it get mixed up. Yes, we will clearly study about the seminal plasma, because they are just secreted by the accessory gland. Yes, what are the accessory? Three accessory glands. A pair accessory gland, seminal vesicle, a single walnut shaped accessory gland, prostate gland, and another a pair of accessory gland, that is the bulbourethral or Copper's gland. These three glands, in which the seminal and the Copper's gland are paired and non-paired is prostate gland, forms the secretion that is called seminal plasma. So students, now we are just going to talk about sperm count. Now what is the normal sperm count, what is the low sperm count, or what is the condition when it is examined the sperm count is absent in human, and what kind of contradictions also goes or suffer a person when the number of count go on decrease. So in normal healthy person, an adult, 40 to 200 million sperm present in per annum. Yes, student, 40 million to 200 million sperm are present per annum. But students, only one sperm is required to fertilize or to form the fusion with the ova to form zygote. Yes, only one sperm is used to fertilize an ovum during the process of fertilization. Rest of the sperms get died soon after the fertilization. If the number of sperm in the sample of per mm goes below 20 million, the person will suffer from a disease that is called sterility. It means the person just lead towards the sterility, and this is in biological language called oligospermia. This fatigue is called oligospermia. Either it can be enhanced with some treatment under the supervision of a expert doctor. Now, next, azoospermia. Yes, students, this is very serious, and if in this condition human male suffer or undergoes, then the recovery may be impossible. It means nearly absence of sperm in their semen. Then he cannot fertilize the any ova and cannot give birth to their own child. So students, I hope you will very well understand about all the topics related to human male reproductive system, and in next video lecture we will going to discuss about the human female reproductive system. So students, thanks for joining today's lecture.